Hey, hello, and welcome to Lane Smash tonight. My name is Jeb Kenobi, and with me here is Bandy. Say hello.
Hello, everyone. How you all doing?
I'm doing good. I hope the rest of the viewers are doing well as well. Tonight we have for you a bit of an unusual thing. We have at least for US East, we have a night match for Lane Smash. This is a little unusual for the NA community. But tonight we have two NA teams, which makes it possible. We have Too Late and we have Dark playing today in Lane Smash. So, for those of you that do not know, Lane Smash is a competitive format for the game Planet Side 2, where each team has 24 players and they fight on a lane. The lane today we have is Hayoka Tech Plant to Two Must Tech Plant, with Chimney Rock in the middle. Each base capture is worth 1 point. Teams get with the most points win, obviously. Teams play two 30-minute halves. At the end of the first half, you swap sides and you play from the other side. So whoever starts with Hayoka will then go to Tumas and vice versa. Very few things are banned. Smoke is banned so that the casters and everybody else watching can have a good view of the experience. Empire Pacific launchers are banned, so since we have a VS and TR faction today, no Lancer and no Striker. No ants or construction generally is allowed. The teams chose faction and lane about a week ago prior to the match, and players have to stay on their lane. They can only go about one base hex outside of the lane. So, and then of course you have your control points to take over the base, and after that everything's legal. Exceptional implants are
Mm.
illegal, and the players have access to them. Vehicles, aircraft, tanks, sunderers, flashes, maxes, everything is open season. So
Oh, it's gonna be a fun. Plus, this is a classic map as well. Been around for many Blade Smash seasons now,
yeah.
so I'm looking forward to it. It's always good to watch.
Bandy, you were around back in the old days. I'm new to this. When was the first season of Lane Smash where this lane was played? Do you remember?
Oh no, I don't remember that actually. I do think that this has been. I don't know if this was actually in the first season, but it has been around for a while because it's just how well balanced it is. But I can't remember if there's ever been any map changes that may have affected it. I don't believe so.
Amrish has stayed very, at least this part of Amrish content has
Yeah.
stayed very stable over the years. I think the only major
hmm
change they made was the removal of subterranean nano-analysis back in the day. That was back,
Yep.
what, 3, 4 years ago now? I remember
10
those
minutes
days.
to match start. 10 minutes.
Our head referee
Plus
also.
plus the additions of the nature annex and all that fun stuff.
Oh, and the
Oh, I
economy
miss.
changes, but still,
Mm,
this area, this little pocket of Amrish has remained unchanged since the game launched, I think. So this
yeah.
lane has been played for a very long time, and we have two teams. So we have Dark. Ben, you want to talk a little about Dark?
Oh well, Dark has. I think this is their first season, if I remember correctly. But they do have people that have been playing in their team from the wild cards that have been around before, so they're a bit more a Connery based outfit, considered probably up there in some of the more active outfits that have been there, especially probably what people classify as a midfit. But I'm expecting big things from them at least, so we'll see how it
Yeah,
goes.
yeah, I am too. And then the other team going against them is Too Late, coming out of the Emerald server, my server. So this is a conglomeration of 2RAF, SKL, SCRM under an 8-sec overall command. So these are two Zergfits, two larger, maybe less coordinated outfits, but still dedicated to the
Oh,
game. And then you have
oh,
a solid midfit with them as well in 8-sec. So they are very strong. They won the silver bracket of Emerald Outfit Wars 2 early last year. So they clearly know what they're about, know what they're doing. But this is also for all of them, I think, pretty much their first real serious foray into lane smash. So they're a little
mhm.
inexperienced, but they know their stuff from live server. So we'll have to see how that translates over.
Yeah, and plus then we've now got a classic Connery versus Emerald match as well. So if that isn't going to get the blood working between the two communities, then I don't know what will.
Yeah, this is true. Connery v Emerald. This is it's less common these days because server smash is gone, but it does remind you of the
Hmm.
old days.
You never
So
know. Server Smash might come back one day. We'll see.
yeah, that personal note here.
Just
I
like,
I was in Baby Planet Man back in those days, so I never got to play in a server smash. But I
Yeah.
always loved watching the VODs and just seeing Fire and the others cast. That was always something I really enjoyed. So I would love to play in a server smash, but like a proper server smash. No offense to the community smash people, but something like Emerald versus Connery or Miller or something would be awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm also hopeful to eventually get Briggs back, but that's just me. We'll see.
Hey, it's okay to dream. You can have dreams.
It's like I can have dreams.
Yeah, totally have dreams. Let's take a bit of a closer look at the lane here as I move into the in-game view on the stream. So, we have on our lane, we have Chimney Rock in the center, a base well known from live server. Moving north, we have Heyoka Chemical, and then beyond that, Heyoka Tech Plant, where right now, Dark are preparing and getting ready for battle. And then moving south, past Chimney Rock again, we have Tumas Skylance Battery. And then, not going to show opener just yet, but right past there is Too Late, preparing, pulling their vehicles, getting ready. Teams are going to play for base capture by controlling the control point, obviously. Once after Chimney Rock gets taken as a neutral base, you then move up to Heiko Chemical or down to Tumas Skylines, depending on what happens here. Chimney Rock is a neutral base, so it does not matter who is here at the end, who is here at the beginning, but who's here at the end. This is a steel base, for those familiar with the term from live server. So you can have had the base for 3 minutes, 3 seconds of that point capture, of that 4-minute timer, but if the other team comes in at the last 3 seconds and wipes you off the point, then guess what? You lose the base, and they get the point instead of you. And that's a very key component in lane smashes. You don't necessarily want to be there early. You want to be there at the end. And you want to be there with the tools you're going to need to take the base. So
You want to put in all the prep work. Doesn't matter if you get there first. I mean, it will help to keep that point secure, and if you can hold it down for that time. But if you can get in more prep work and get yourself set up so you can actually get that steal in, it'll be perfect.
yeah. And I love nothing better than a good steal, personally. So I'm rooting for a good one, or two, or more. Who knows?
Who knows?
That seems unlikely that we only play 2 halves. But I've been keeping an eye on the teams. I think that Too Late has managed to assemble a air force of solos, but it's a decent group of solos. Not a lot of the absolute like best pilots like Who or Prey or whatever, but some good pilots. Dark seemed to struggle with air in a recent practice match, so I'm curious to see how the air is going to shake out. I'm curious to see how the vehicle battle will shake out, especially since Chimney Rock is such a vehicle-heavy base. Because you can just drive a Sunderer, you can just drive a Sunderer or a tank straight off the road here, hook a left at the building, drive down the path, and boom, you're at the point building, and Bob's your uncle.
Just under 5 minutes until match start.
There's our head referee, Reltor, telling us 5 minutes to match start.
Oh, thank you, Reltor.
Yes. He is replacing Halot, who had some sort of real-life situation he had to attend to. So Reltor is stepping in. Yeah. Of course, you have some interesting features with the other bases. You have the hard light bridges at Heyoka Chemical. You have the...
I love them.
They're so interesting. You have the wide open but still enclosed point at Tumas Skylance that is difficult to hang on to unless you have complete control of the surrounding area, which is, of course, hard to get when the other team is trying to actively remove that control. And then you have 2 tech plants at the end, which should prove very interesting. Tech plants are some of the best bases to fight at on live. Some of the best bases to defend on live, as well as attack. So I'm really curious to see if we get that far, what strategies the teams will employ to attack and defend their home bases.
And it's one of the few lanes where we actually have the balance of a tech plant v tech plant, where a lot of times you'll have a little bit more of the imbalance because you'll be going up against a bio plant or an amp station against a lane, and then on the other side you'll have something completely different.
Yeah.
So it's nice that this is why this is a classic lane. This is one of the more balanced lanes that we could offer.
Yeah, it's a very balanced lane. The vehicle travel distances are almost exactly the same. The Tuma side has a slight advantage on vehicle rush distance, which has been used in the past for being able to drive a lot of Sunderers onto the point at Chimney Rock and use that as a sort of a meat shield and potential shield to protect against, help defeat air or armor, and infantry especially. You have some unique features, but not too many. You have the equal home bases at each end anchoring the lane, so it's a classic. And some of the other lanes have like a 3-point base and a biolab, or an amp station and a biolab. Those are different bases. They even have different number of control points in some cases. So, yeah,
they will flip sides in the second half because it is a 30-minute match and then switch sides. The only times when it's going to end early is then if it's a total annihilation of the lane and you actually one side ends up capping one of these tech plants, and then we'll end the match early in that situation. But for the most part, we should see. I'm expecting we're probably going to go to time if it's a balanced match, I think.
Yeah, and we are within 2 minutes. 2 minutes of match start. So why don't you take a look at the too late side, Bandy, and I'm going to head over to Dark and see how they're looking.
Sounds good.
And then I will follow them at the start, and you can keep an eye on too late.
Oh, I'm looking forward to what I'm seeing over here. I think we're going to have a pretty vehicle-heavy match.
Yeah, I'm seeing some interesting stuff from Dark. Not actually. Where are their vehicles? I only see a few. I see 5 vehicles. 6 vehicles. Total.
I'm surprised how much vehicle they've pulled over here in Too Late. I'm guessing over in Dark they might have a Galaxy or 2 and some air to drop people straight onto the point. 1 minute to
match start.
Realtor says 1 minute. 1 minute to match start. Get ready. Here we go. Post that link around. Click QTV Plus Planet Side Battles. We do have a Dark Galaxy that has just shown up, so that might be where a lot of their force is.
So we're probably going to see Dark capture the point first. They're going to be the first on point here. Too Late, they're looking like they're focusing more on getting Sunderers prepared. A lot of prowlers. They're going to focus on that ground game. So while they're going to be
30 seconds to match start,
they're probably going to knock them off points. So we'll see how it plays out.
It's gonna probably looks like it's going to be a Dark defense and a Too Late offense. We'll have to see if Too Late is right on time or not, or if they live up to their name. So camera crew is gonna be frozen for a second here while I get the clock started in just a moment. Yep, here we go.
Perfect. And here I am going to be prepping myself at the base.
Match start. Clock is running.
There we go.
And just like that, they are off, flying toward that Chimney Rock base.
Oh, here we go. There's the giant air ball. I take it back. There's a lot of air here.
There is. Oh, I see one ESF already. He's going for the light bridge terminal. Unfortunately, all the vehicles have flanked south of Heyoka Chemical. They almost like they expected that. The terminal.
Oh my god!
From Too Late has gone to hack the terminal. They have not. Oh, have they? Wait, has Dark managed to get the drop off or no? Well, the air has been won by the TR already because there is barely any VS air to contest it. So there are now a lot of Dark, all inside the base. I say 2 Maxes and quite a few medics and engineers. But already the ground pounding has started, and the isolation will begin.
There's too much air from TR. I think right now, Dark are going to be in a pretty nice situation to hold until Too Late actually reship and get back as infantry for the time being. Because look at them, they've already got a good amount of beacons.
However, the Prowlers have arrived and they've already killed 1 Dark Lightning, and the air is now going to start killing their tanks. So ground and air control appears to be entirely ceded to TR right now. Too Late has full air and armor control. That's going to give them a lot of options to choose how they want to attack this. And they have 3 minutes to make up their minds and put a plan into motion. So it looks like Dark is going to try to point hold this. Meanwhile, yeah, I think the last Mag Rider just went down.
Yeah, so. Let's see. Let's have a gander to see what points are like. Mostly, Oh, too late. Do have a spawn beacon up in
They
the
have
rocks.
maxes already. They have infantry here already. They're trying to counter maxes going nuts. They managed to get the max back up. But there aren't a lot of engineers here. The engineers need to start repairing these maxes and start working, get the splash damage out. Bait out the C4, bait out the resonates. They have time to work this. They have time to land their planes. They have time to make all of this happen still. Ooh, but as I say that, one max goes down to a well-thrown C4 pick from Dark.
I am impressed as well with PR. They have managed to take control of the light bridge, and just to keep that down, it looks like they've got a guy back here that's going to be a bit persistent with making sure that this is a bit of harassment.
Rocket pods are starting to come in through the doors here. That's going to start causing splash damage, start causing problems. Dark now has 2 minutes to hold this. Oh, man. The C4 is coming in. The rockets are coming in. The damage is not really mounted yet. Dark is still holding.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how well they're doing, but they still have the spawns here. So they are still able to at least
a lockdown prowler has arrived, shooting directly into the room. Oh no, that max is gonna... Oh no, and Too Late has now entered the room. They are wiping Dark. Dark's maxes are dead. Dark's infantry is dead. Point is now going to Too Late. They have 90 seconds to hold this before they get their first point.
Oh, look how much air is up there.
There's still a lot of air. They did not have to land their planes yet at all. They've driven up 3 prowlers directly onto the base. That's going to interdict any sort of vehicle control they want to mess with. And there's also now one running around outside to make sure nothing gets through. What is Dark's response going to be here? The air has already been sent ahead to, I think, deny a galaxy, but here comes a Valkyrie. Okay, there's a Dark Valkyrie flying directly for Chimney Rock. They don't have a lot of time here. This is kind of what they're stuck with. There's also a couple of ESFs pulled, but the TR Mosquitoes are just ignoring that entirely. They're focusing the Valkyries exclusively. The first Valkyrie goes down right off the bat. Second one is yet to take any damage, but now it's getting focused. Now it's on fire. That goes down.
Wait, Dark still does have a spawn beacon here,
There's still a spawn beacon
so
there.
it is possible.
But they're running out of time. They need to start dropping that beacon right now. They have 20 seconds to get back on this point. Their time appears to be rather limited. 15 seconds on the cap. Another Valkyrie. Oh no, the infantry is just getting ground pounded by air at this point.
So right now they're trying to walk to point, but then they got ground pounded.
3 seconds. They were trying to... Oh, and a mag rider just showed up and killed a lightning. Dark has now... Oh, Too Late. Goes up 1-0. First base capture. Now, the Dark has pulled some armor. They managed to get a Prowler. They've got 2 mag riders and a lightning rolling around out here. 2 MBTs. However, the air has also now arrived. Oh, is it? Wow.
Yeah, so they've already got themselves the forward cap here as well.
And the Dark Armor is already getting some attention from the Too Late air. So Too Late is so far not lived up to their name. They're so far right on schedule if they want to march down this lane and cause some problems. Ah, yes, Rapid has arrived. One of the experienced lane smatchers from the GSG team last year. Mr. Rapid has arrived to get the forward cap and a spawn beacon up before hopping back into the air. Now, that beacon goes down, but more Too Late are already dropping in. They can just get another beacon up as soon as they need to. Dark is now rushing onto the point. They are taking hallway control. And they still have point, but they're going to need... Too Late's going to need to reinforce this right away if they want to deal with it. Meanwhile, the hard light bridge, as point flips back to Hayoka, the hard light bridge at Hayoka is still red. Still under TR control. VS cannot cross it. So, Bandy, what are your thoughts on all of this so far?
Oh, I think, well, now that they've taken back the base, now they have to get themselves situated to try and get that, the cap back, Chimney Rock again. So we'll see how they do with actually getting themselves spawns. But so far, to be honest. The controlling of spawns right now has been amazing. The air dominance is definitely making a difference here. I was a little bit shocked thinking that there was going to be too many people in the air, but so far they've been doing themselves very well.
Yeah. Mr. Rich Twisted here is trying to hang on to his max, but he eventually goes down as the Dark retake is rolled through. And now they hack the light bridge. So now they can move up along the road if they want to. But also the air fight is... Well, they're trying to get contested, but the TR area appears to be still firmly in TR hands. Oh, here comes a push.
Yep, here it comes.
Here comes a push
right now.
From the
they've
east.
got maxes on points from Dark at least. And
okay. Oh, that's Lightning's about to have a bad day. That Skyguard is about to have a bad day. Here comes the push. They're entering in Skinny Door. And Dark has let them have lobby. Oh no, the maxes are all dead. Oh wow.
Yep. Yep. They've pushed in from both sides. That was a beautiful pincer. They tried to control the staircase up there, so... But there wasn't as many people.
No.
The big issue as well, I think we were going to see a decent amount of... Yep, here we go. Dark did try to get the forward cap here, and they had their spawn beacon and people on the point here, but they just capped it just in time back at Heyoka.
Ah.
So now they redeployed and come back.
That's why there wasn't anybody here. They didn't quite get the timer in their favor. That's rough. They almost got it.
So we'll keep an eye on that for next time to see when this point flips back again. If it does, to see if they can get that secure again.
Zuzu let off a decimator round that took a good chunk out of one of the two late maxes, but it's already been repaired. Yeah,
I do wonder if Too Late are going to notice... I wonder if Too Late's going to notice that there's now spawns set up here. They've got someone at least on the point over here at Chimney Rock as well.
Oh,
Dark.
This is brilliant. Oh my god. Dark Too Late have hacked the vehicle terminal at Heyoka Chemical. And they have also hacked the hard light bridge coming from Heyoka Tech Plant. Oh crap, as I do talk about all that, now Dark's flipping the point back. Oh no.
Yep.
Dark has taken the point. There's still quite a lot of Too Late up there, though. If they can keep the maxes res and stay up here, they can still maintain this.
They got to keep that point for at least 50 seconds, though.
Yeah.
So, and as of right now, there is a person still on point. So if they can keep it for that 50 seconds, they're going to flip this point.
Here comes the push down Skinny Stairway. There was a max waiting. That max so far has not taken a lot of damage. Comet Max Medic goes down. Oh, no. Rage Twisted has popped up on the stairway on an epic flank. Now the Too Late maxes are parading down, but they gotta get back on this point here, else they risk getting back capped.
20 seconds.
Yeah, this is tight.
Starting to push in. They're pushing in.
The push point, I think, is gonna start flipping. There it goes. So they managed to get the re-secure just in time, though. 17 seconds. So there is now a Dark Mag Rider with an armor-piercing gun trying to shoot into the powerhouse. So that's managed to get through the Too Late effective attempt at blockading Dark's vehicles from getting into the base by hacking the vehicle terminal and the light bridge.
Oh, I'll give a shout out to Fantaz J, who's an engineer who's still on point here at Chimney Rock. Poor guy. Not going to see some action for a little bit longer, unfortunately.
Yeah. I have yet to see... Okay, Dark's got some Valkyries out here. They are... Okay, here they come from spawn. They're going... Oh, they're going through the tunnels. Clever. Okay. Here they come. This has been scouted, though. Yes, they did scout. Rapid gets pushed heavily and goes down, but he will have the option to call that out.
With
no
how
max
much air dominance TR has had. No.
Where are the ground pounders? I know. Like, why isn't this push not getting rocket potted to hell? But it's here. There are no maxes, though. And the maxes for Too Late are very much alive. Completely.
It's got to the point where Dark has actually pulled Skyguards as well to help try and control the air, even though there's no air in the air up right now from TR and Too Late.
Yeah. No, and Dark is trying to breach the Skinny Door, but the maxes were ready and waiting for that choke. So that does not appear to have worked very well. I just saw one of the pilots dead on the ground here at the Heyoka. I think maybe they landed some of their air and they're focusing on the infantry hold. That would explain a lot.
We go Darker at the northeastern corner currently.
Dark is trying to run into the lobby here, but they are waiting for them. Yeah, Snails, Boomstick, Grizzly, Slade. The Dark is just getting mowed down as I try to enter here. They don't have an answer for the Maxis. No, maybe they do. Ray Schwitzer goes down, but he has Phylactery, so he's going to res himself in just a second here.
Flipping.
Point's flipping. Point is contested.
Too late to have control of the staircase, though.
Too late's got 2 Maxes on that staircase, and they're just blasting away, making it very hard to push. Big Resonate for Dark goes out, though. Can they use this to at least get some point control here? Maybe kill the Maxes. Here come the Maxes.
Right now, Too Late are kind of sending 1 or 2 point people in at a time. Maxes have come in, though, and have kind of wiped out Dark. There are still...
Too Late has said enough. Oh, Reses are still coming out, though. That looks like a Dark Resonate. That is a big Dark Resonate that goes off. This is an excellent resonating play from Dark here, trying to keep this push alive. But I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to manage this. The fire superiority of TR is too great. Yeah, the last medic manages to get clipped by Rage. There is still that Mag Rider outside, though, causing problems.
And it is, for now, the Dark push has been quelled.
Yeah.
They are, looks like they're coming in from the top now. From the top of the staircase going across the bridge. There's some Dark people there that are coming in, but they're only going in about 3 or 4 at a time. Yeah. They really need to group up if they want to make a big difference.
Yeah, and there's currently a VOG valve trying to shoot in. Is that maybe them trying to kill the Too Late Maxes? I think Dark might be running out of Max Nanites because they haven't been pulling any for a little while. Meanwhile, Too Late Maxes are still standing tall, revived multiple times, but alive and well.
Oh, here we go. Another push again from Dark. They're in the tunnels right now. They've got a good amount of Maxes this time around.
Here it goes. So... They were saving the Maxes. Here they come. Okay.
Yep.
Here comes Dark. Here comes the wildcards. 4 Maxes. All right. This will be interesting.
Here he comes. Here comes the Dark guys.
Here come they come through Skinny. Oh boy. This is going to be more of a challenge.
Oh, come on.
Dark has, they've got a lot of dead people already. They need to get some reses. They need to get these Maxes repairs and sustain.
Why are the Maxes going in but not followed up by
Where are the engineers?
Infantry?
Where are the engineers for the Maxes? Otherwise, this is just going to delay. It's not going to cause problems. Rapid does eat an AP round, though, through the window. TR Lightning needs to light through the AP round. Oof.
Oh, they didn't go as a group.
They didn't go. Where is the... There are no support, and the Maxes are just getting flanked from behind. They're getting flanked and pincered from behind, and oh my, they're all going to go down. There goes 1, 2, and finally 3. That doesn't delay the cat very much.
Left.
20 seconds
left.
left.
Too late right now.
That Mag Rider has gotten a few kills, but not enough to really change anything. They have not had an answer for the Maxes. As this cap goes through.
Too late. They're Too Late do not have a person currently on point at Heyoka Tech Plant, though. So, not that I can see unless they're an infiltrator. But, as of right now, I don't see them.
And Too Late goes up 2-0 over Dark. Dark is still trying to blast their way into this point building here. But as soon as that 4 cap goes, all of this is meaningless. They're trying to get through the tunnels. Another push, another flood of personnel from the tunnels. Trying to get back on the point. A Max pushes with 0 support. He's just going to... Oh, he gets a Rep NG just in time. He gets an NGA medic with him, but he still is out TPS'd and killed. Now here comes... here comes some Too Late Maxes. They are had enough of this. They just want to clear this tunnel. Here they come.
This is when we want to get some control of the bridge. There is a Too Late guy that tried. There is a Dark guy that tried to control the bridge. Did not work.
Yeah, there's a Prowler and Senderer waiting for him. There's another Mag Rider across the Chemical River here. But that's not going to be much opposition, assuming they get... Oh, there's 2 now. Okay, that could be something.
Dark are already setting up at the tech plant. They are currently... have the balcony and looking over it, but there's no one
Wanger
here.
Gets annihilated by tank fire. Those are double-manned Prowlers. This is a little bit unusual in lane-side meta, but there is a Halberd and a FPC AP cannon on that thing. That's going to put out a lot of forward damage. They have pushed back and held back the Too Late
on the
armor.
balcony. They are making a push for balcony now as we watch Too Late start taking control. Dark are already here.
Good. All right, I'm going over to the tech plant now.
Yep. It's the action starting to take off as they try to drop down the balcony now.
I got stuck in the scaffolding. Yikes. Yeah, there is some Too Late here in the balcony, but Dark is here and ready for them. Let's see how Dark is set up. They've got about a squad's worth on the balcony. They've got, so far, nobody on the grinder staircases. Or no, there's one person. He's running up and running away. Angry Panda. Snails is trying to jump into the, over the shield. He almost gets a kill. Snails and Rapid are trying to breach from the drive-through side. So far, I think Balcony has been cleared of... Oh, no. TR is very much here. They are here, and they are here to play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Too Late also have themselves Sunday set up over here. Back at Heyoka Chemical.
Okay.
Sunday gone down. But it looks like they are trying to keep the defense as well in case any of them do come back.
Well, until they get that forward timer, they are vulnerable to the back cap whenever, so... Yeah. Trying to breach the tunnels.
Watching a 1v1 take place here at Heyoka Chemical, and Too Late managed to kill the guy, so no back cap yet.
Dark has brought up a Liberator. A Duster Liberator. Oh no. That's going to sweep Balcony clean unless they can deal with that. Ooh, they have brought an anti-infantry Liberator. I think that Liberator's a little bit too late because Balcony has fallen and now Too Late is swarming toward the point. Point's already flipping the tech plant.
Oh, Point's flipping a tech plant. Oh boy, I'm coming back.
Yeah, get back here. This is about to get interesting.
Here we go.
Too Late has arrived at the point, but so far they don't have any vehicles to assist them. This is one of the tech plants where you can bring in harassers, sunderers if you know what you're doing, bring them up to the top floor and have them assist with your hold. It is possible.
In a setting like this, I'm one of those people that I'll bring a harasser onto point here. It will go down quickly though, especially in a setting like this. But for cheeky shenanigans, sure, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
There's currently a Dark Liberator and Scythe out here.
They're not going to do anything. What are you guys doing? Get in as infantry.
Too Late is bringing out buses. They are pulling buses from the vehicle terminals. So yeah, one bus is now engaging a lightning with double basilisk. The other one appears to be stuck.
Oh, poor boy.
Oh, and the other Sunderer does go down. Sad day. Good attempt from Too Late, but no cigar yet. Of course, they can still use this to block, and they are using it. They are using the Sunderer to block the rabbit hole from the tunnels.
But this is a perfect example why it's important to kill these terminals.
Yes. Those terminals should be dead. They are not dead.
They
and now
should
Too Late
not
can
be
use
alive
it.
right now.
No, they should have been. Dark should have killed those when they had the chance. That's a pretty nasty, unforced error. Yeah, they had a chance. They had
good control balcony for a while.
Yeah, they could have sat there for a while and had no problems. Meanwhile, Dark is now forced to come up from the grav lifts and not do anything.
I will note, it is now down.
Okay.
It is now down.
They brought a Mag Rider inside, and that's probably what killed it. Okay, that'll do it.
Hello, Mag Rider.
Mag Rider says hi. Mag Rider blasts. Rapid eats another APK, another tank round to the face and goes down. Not his day for those. Poor Rapid.
Still 5 minutes on the timer here. We're seeing Dark is starting to slowly form up underneath balcony, but a lot of them are dead under there as Too Late have been keeping an eye on it. They have good control over the top level currently.
Yeah, they've spread out. They know they're holding all the stairways. They have spread out. They're going to know what's coming when it comes, and they can adjust to deal with it. So, this is looking like a strong hold.
But
Noah Winder with the 1v1 with EV01.
Come on, I'm barracking for you guys, Dark. Come on, I want you to see you guys group up. Let's get this. Let's get this together. We still got a chance for it.
There is, I guess for a reference reminder, there is 9 minutes left in the half. So, Too Late definitely has time to cap this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here comes the push. Push coming in, suicide door. This door is called suicide because it can be a suicide, but currently there's nobody from Too Late here to stop them. There is nobody here except Rage Twisted, their infantry leader, is here, and Chronic is here as well. So they're bringing a few people down. A few heavies are here. Rapid drops in. Rapid's going to go down, or not. Rapid do some crazy shuffles. Eventually does go down. They have rotated to try to secure this, but where is Dark going next? Dark has taken the lower floor here now.
Oh.
Kill Rep, Plat. They're trying to get the reses off. I'm still not
seeing a big group of 12 to 24.
No.
Or bunch up.
Rapid gets a resonate from behind the heavy, and he immediately gets black-handed in the back. Good resonate for Dark goes off to get some of the people on the stairs here. They're trying to fight their way up the staircase. But so far, haven't made it up yet. Angry Panda gets the
It's
res.
almost like they're trying to attack from all sides at once. Like, they're trying to.
I mean,
But
it's not a bad way to try
setting
to
in...
stretch your opponent's defense, but then you have to be able to smash through at the weak point.
And we've seen that play out this round from Too Late, where they'll focus on two sides in the staircase at once back at Heyoka.
Yes.
When they were originally attacking.
Yeah. However, right now, a few Too Late are playing skeet shooting with the Grathos, and the rest are playing set him up, knock him down. Oh, one person did manage. Lele got up and got behind Too Late. He's gonna get 2 medics, but he jumps off before he can get the third, and Vex here is just gonna res everybody else. With cover from Chronic from below. Fred's gonna trap up again. He's gonna go after Perseus. He's still alive. He's causing problems, but he's not winning anything. Oh, I just saw a vehicle. Oh, a Too Late flash tried to go up and ran straight into a Mag Rider. I'm sorry, man. That's not gonna work.
Good effort. Good effort.
Good effort. But no cigar. Point. No cigar. Oh, the SCU is getting overloaded. Oh my.
Oh,
Rapid
no.
went to overload the SCU. Now they have to deal with this before they can move on to the point. Because if the SCU blows up in less than a minute, they will be unable to spawn at the space. Now, Rapid's already gone down. They're gonna go ahead and already fix it. That is cheeky. That is cheeky.
What a distraction.
Oh man.
Uncle Si, thankfully taking it back.
Yeah.
But oh boy.
Oh man. That's cheeky.
However,
a big dark push comes through. They've gained some balcony control here. Now they got to fight for the rest of the building. They have breached the interior.
They got a minute 45.
The medic heals
here
are
we go. Look
everywhere.
At the balcony.
Yeah, balcony's hot. Nest goes up. Turtle gets a res. Dark needs a resonate here. They want to keep this push going. And they don't have one.
They only had about like 8 to 10 people up there, though. That's still not the kind of numbers. Have a look at Too Late. They've got full response to this up here.
Oh, there is a Cobalt Flash and a
people.
There is a Cobalt Flash and a Renegade Flash now on the top floor. Those flashes are probably running Scout Radar, which means any sort of push Dark makes is gonna get flagged and tracked. SCU's gonna overload it again.
So now we're seeing another balcony push as Dark come in from the beacons. This is looking more healthy. This is looking more healthy.
Dark has got, I think, a cast Falk up, and they're going to drop a few people on the roof. Yeah, this is a bit larger group. This could get something accomplished here. They've got to get through the tunnels, though. First medic goes in all by himself, tries to get Saitama, does, but gets shot by everybody else. Fred goes with him and gets shot. There's nobody...
The SCU is overloaded again.
Oh my god. And it's 30 seconds to capture for Too Late. Oh, Fred and Mohawk get a res. They're going to res from behind if they take that res. Oh, Mohawk does, but Slade's already on him.
Oh god, the SCU's gone.
Slade. Oh, is it really?
It's gone. It's
gonna go. Oh my gosh, 2 seconds. 18 seconds to capture. SCU is gone.
There goes.
There goes most of their spawn logistics right there, unless they've got a Sunder around somewhere.
They've got a good amount of beacons. They have beacons, Valkyries on the top of the attack plant.
Yeah.
So they still got good balcony control, but with 2 seconds left, it's not enough.
No.
End of round. End of round. His current score is Too Late 3 and Dark 0. We have a 10-minute halftime. Please leave the continent.
All right.
Wow.
Well, halftime, and wow. Too Late. I think they need to change their name. They appear to be right on schedule today against Dark. We've been marching right down the lane. Oh, not a whole lot. Dark
sitting on that pun.
Oh, I've known about their team name for like 2 weeks now. So
have you drafted up so many?
I've got a few. I haven't like written down a Google Doc or anything, but I've got a few in my head because that name just lends itself so well. Considering this is a game, this is a format based around capture timers in no small part. It just lends itself so well to making jokes about timing with their name. It's great. Yeah. But anyway, Bandy, what are your thoughts on that half?
Oh, it could have gone differently, but I think it's definitely comes down to a lot of coordination here, which is going to be the big thing going into the second half. One of the big things that I saw was an issue is that you have Dark are not grouping up and going in big groups. They like even one of the big things that max push that one of the second to third max pushes they had at Hayoka Chemical, with the maxes going in and not having their engineers, they were still downstairs in the tunnel, and they came in about 5-10 seconds after. That would have changed that fight completely.
Yeah.
You
They
can
had
now
good
return to the
numbers there.
continent and go
They
back
had
to your
good numbers
starting
there.
bases. And you can
That
now return to the
coordination was
continent and go
not
back to your
there. So I
starting
don't know what's
bases. The
happening
match
on
will
Dark
resume
side
in
right
9
now.
minutes.
9 minutes. Look at
9
that.
minutes. PSP. The referees have been very quick in flipping the lane over. All the bases are now set to the correct orientations.
So I will give credit to Dark because they're getting in some. They got in some good logistics at the end there at the tech plant, having those beacons, using those Valkyries as well for getting those logistic spawns in. That's top. That they had good control of that balcony, but they should have done that about 8 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Like that took
there were
way
just,
too
I
long
mean,
to set up.
I don't want to just be overly negative, but Dark's got to work on the pushes. You got to have all your maxes going through one door. You got to keep your maxes alive because Dark didn't have a whole lot of nanites invested in the tech plant hold, and I think that might be because they didn't have any. You want to keep your nanites invested. You want to keep those nanites going, and get as much value of them as possible. You got to have your engineers. I mean, because too late, they had every max had an NG or half of an NG's attention. They had Punisher nades, they had repair nades. They were ready to keep those maxes alive and pump as much sustain through them as possible. And you just didn't see that from Dark, and it really showed.
I will say that I think Too Late also over-invested a little bit too much into both armor as well as air support. Like that was a big air ball at the start. That did help at least, but the Galaxy still got to point in that time as well. There still could have been they stayed in the air a lot longer than they should have at Chimney Rock when they should have been already getting out there and going as infantry, because it did take them. Like Dark kept a good hold of Chimney Rock for a good 2 minutes there. So I would say that I'm expecting Too Late to have less investment into their vehicles going into the second round. I hope they're focusing a bit more on the infantry, but I think they did have a good balance of their maxes as well. And especially seeing the engineers and medics that are around, they did have good support between their DPS.
Yeah. No, excellent work supporting. I mean, they overinvested in air, but also Dark dramatically underinvested in air. They only had 2 scythes. That's not usual in Lane Smash. The meta these days is to have at least a dozen, if not almost close to 20, at the start of a match. So if you're watching the A bracket matches tomorrow, you'll be seeing gigantic air fights. Because air control is so critical, because without air, you can't do anything with ground vehicles.
But as soon as you know and you can work out what the other side has brought to the fight, you need to immediately start switching things up.
I also agree that transition out of the air was a little slow. But it worked out for them, so you can't argue with the scoreline right now.
Yeah, no, it did work out. They've got their nano investment over time was on point. I think we probably saw a lot of situations where Dark may have ran out of nanites when it came to a lot of spawns afterwards, and we were seeing, like, especially when I was expecting to see a max push, and we're only seeing infantry on Hayoka Chemical at one point. That was detrimental in seeing how heavily they had invested nanites earlier. So
yeah, that second push was doomed to failure just because they didn't have any sort of way to sustain against the max DPS. So yeah, all right. I think the half will start again here pretty soon.
Yep.
Teams are making their way back out onto the lanes as we speak. Dark is getting set up at the Tomat side this time, and Too Late is getting ready on the Hayoka side. Though, one thing that could prove differently this match is that potentially if Too Late has put all their planning into that first half, then they might be weaker on the second half with their planning and their contingencies. So that could potentially cause problems.
Let there be light!
Let there be light, and let there be lane smash. So, we are back. The bases have been flipped. I am somehow stuck in chat commands. And we are getting ready to go again here. So I'm gonna follow the too late side from Hayoka this time.
4
in a little
minutes
bit.
to round start. 4 minutes.
We'll take a look at the
Here we
opener in a little
go.
bit here, and you can cover the dark side from Tumas this time.
Oh, let's go over Tumas. It'll be interesting to see what they
Yeah.
do this time, if they want to try and invest in more air. Now that they've had an idea of what each other's openings are, do you think they're going to change up their tactics? Or are they going to try and replicate what they've done?
I could see too late perhaps dropping some of their pilots out of the air and putting more strength into ground vehicles or something similar. Unless they think Dark is gonna then pull a ton of ESFs off the start, so they might hedge against that and just not change anything. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting because you have to think about it's kind of this guessing game of what do you want to do and what do you think your opponent is going to do. So that's what the interesting strategy games getting played out by the commanders on both sides right now.
I think one of the surprising things that I think I saw from Dark on their opening is they didn't have the opportunity to really get in much logistics or spawns into the base either. So I'm hoping if they can deal with the air, that they have a way of at least getting some sneaky Sunderers around onto the center base now. Fingers crossed. But they
Yeah.
need to have a way to deal with the air, that's for sure.
Oh my, I am seeing many ESFs at
Come over
Hayoka
there. I'll have a look.
I am seeing many tanks.
Oh boy.
Oh my. I hope Dark is ready to contest the vehicle domains of air and armor. Otherwise, I think that's gonna be this could be interesting. To
2
see what
minutes
happens.
to round start. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to round start. Yeah, there's quite a lot here.
Oh
Quite a
my
lot.
golly. You got to get out the muzzy repellent because this is going to be a
Yeah,
bad time.
I'm gonna need to find some raid.
I don't think
What's
it's going
the
to help
Australian?
in this situation.
You guys have so many things that can just creatures that can just kill you down under over there in Australia. What is like your go-to like insect or pest repellent brand on
Look,
there?
if it's for me, if I'm going camping, you got to bring the Aerogard. You got to deal with the mozzies one way or another, and that's what I would bring to this fight right now because that don't look good on that side. I tell you what. Oh boy.
Oh my, yeah, that is yeah, that is that's quite a lot of that's a lot of mosquitoes. Yes.
That's a lot. Over on the other side for Dark, look, they've gone again with a bit more of a
1
vehicle
minute
focus.
to round start.
I am seeing more Sunderers this time around. I am seeing I think they're doing the same kind of like the same tactic as last time. So bull, I think they're mostly gonna be in Sunderers.
Okay.
So I
mean, the Sunderer parking lot AA gun strategy can work.
yeah.
It has worked well. I just hope they have enough
Let's
tanks
see
to
what
deal
they
with
got
the
on
prowlers
top.
that are about to go down the road
30
in the direction
seconds.
too. All right.
So the biggest issue that I'm seeing with their Sunderers right now, there's no anti. Okay, there's a ranger. There's a single ranger.
There is
on
a
one of
single
them.
ranger.
There's
Oh
no-
my.
There's a. Oh yeah, no, they do not have
15?
good anti-air. Even the lightning here is not anti-air. It's not.
10,
Oh boy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round start.
Here we go.
All right.
They're off and racing.
And yeah, and lights out and away we go, as Martin Brundle would say. Or that's Crofty. Never mind.
So I'm
Uh,
expecting Too Late to be on point first here, especially with the mosquitoes, because here comes the swarm already.
Oh my gosh! Here comes the swarm, rising up to
And
meet
we see-
them. How many dark ESFs? I don't see any.
Three.
Three. There are
scythes.
three.
Three.
They have already given up
Three.
on the scythes and are already starting to attack the Sunderers that have not yet even reached the Chimney Rock hex. The Lee Sunderer is starting to get focused. They're focusing the ground vehicles.
And Too Late have completely ignored the point. They're focusing on getting this all together. getting control of that ground so far.
Yeah.
Thunder is actually getting some
Dark
good
are
distance
trying-
so far.
Yeah, Sunders have made it pretty far. They're trying to get their way into the base now. But the issue is the air doesn't really care where they are as long as they can shoot them. And they can shoot them anywhere.
They're not. The ESFs are not getting much damage on the Sunderers at all. Dark,
No.
I gotta get.
Oh,
the
but here
point.
comes the armor. That will do a lot of damage to the Sunderers. Oh, there's two
Yeah.
Magrides up on the cliffs. Oh, watch the cliff hugging here. They have not
Ooh.
yet noticed. The Prowlers have not. They're all. The turrets are all facing the other way as two Dark Magrides are starting to pick them apart. Oh, now they've noticed. Here comes the AP fire.
They've blocked the doors with the Sunderers.
All right, one Magrider's gone down. The other
What?
one's still here. He's going out into the middle of the road to try to fight. Kill a Sunderer.
They're using the Sunderers as shields for the doorways.
Ooh, yes, this is a peak strategy.
They
Did you not?
can't get in.
This was the thing that was pioneered by WFAT last year. Or can they not get inside the
can't
building?
get in
No, they're inside the
themselves.
building.
Oh,
And
no, they're
one
making
Sunder
it.
is about to go down here. It's on fire. Yep, there it goes.
There
It gets
goes.
rocket potted by, I don't know who that pilot is.
So Dark, on point.
Dark is on
I'm-
point. They have already lost all but two of their vehicles. And as
Too
soon
Late-
as the Prowlers come down the road, they're going to lose the other
Oh.
two.
So I feel like Too Late they didn't get themselves to point. They should have sent at least someone to point so they can get it flipping and start getting some people on point there. But they like I said, overcommitment to air once again, and they've let them. Dark have walked right through pretty much. Too Late to
But
get right.
Dark
to
is on the point, but Too Late has 3 minutes to
Yeah.
break them, and they have complete
Oh, yeah.
vehicle control. There are no, and they
Yeah.
only Dark has no spawn beacons. Bandy. Dark has no.
They
aside from
are-
the one Sunder, they have no support.
They did have spawn beacons. It's been taken down by Too Late already, though. It looks
Oh,
like.
yeah.
They did have spawn beacons. Looks like Too Late has a spawn beacon all the way at
Oh,
the top of the
and
rock,
that
so
Sunder
that's
is
gonna
getting
be useful.
C4. That Sunder is going to die. That's going to cut off their logistics. They are now alone for 2.5 minutes. They have to hold this. What do they got on the inside
one and
here?
only.
I see 4, 5 maxes. Okay. Well, if you're
Yeah.
wondering where Dark's maxes were, that's where they are now.
Can they hold? So now Dark need to focus on getting
Yeah.
themselves some logistical spawns around the place.
Dark has brought a Burster Max onto the point. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but generally the thing you want to use when you try to kill infantry. Rapid runs in and gets completely cut down.
So Too Late currently have a good of 4 Prowlers and a Sunderer currently at the bridge here at Chimney Rock, kind of preventing anything from moving up. And they've got Too Late still have a good amount of mosquitoes in the air, currently knocking on some of the Mag Riders that are out in the field, though. But I'm not seeing many. I'm not seeing them move anything up in terms of Sunderers. No.
No, they don't have a spawn. Oh, they have to have a bus here somewhere. I think. Do they have one on the east side?
I would
here?
hope so.
I see
I
a Max walking. I see 2 Maxes moving up for Too Late. They're moving up over the rocks on the east side. Also, one Mosquito has come back to point and is now trying to fire rocket pods through the doors.
Mm-hmm.
So Too Late is
They-
trying to breach here. Rage Twisted pushes. He doesn't have much support. He goes down. But the Mercies are trying to work their way through here.
Wow, this is actually an excellent fight I'm seeing in the field between Mag Rider and Free Prowlers. This Mag Rider doing work for Dark has taken down 2 of the Prowlers so far, still doing really well, just taken down a Sunderer as well.
That Prowler, I'm watching this too now. I came out
Oh,
here.
here we go.
Oh, there are now 2 Mag Riders. One is squaring off against the
2
Prowler.
Mag
The other
Riders
one's
now.
repairing. However, there is a bus, a stealth bus that's trying to help support the Mag Rider. Prowler does go down. So now Too Late's
I'll
armor
give
is
real credit to
dead.
their armor fight then.
Yeah,
That was
the
good
armor is
fight.
good.
Sorry.
You
And
are an armor
40
guy,
seconds
aren't you,
left.
Bandy?
I am. I'm
30 seconds left. Too Late needs people here. Too Late is now marching onto the point.
Yeah.
They have got the Maxes. The Maxes are in, but there's still quite a lot of Dark here. There is still quite a lot of Dark. The Maxes are still on health.
If they can hold.
Dark's Maxes are dead. Dark infantry is dead. They need Maxes. They only have 1 heavy assault left alive and 1 medic. No, 3 medics. They've got to keep bringing people alive here. Otherwise, the point will flip without the Maxes. Too Late needs to get more people onto this point right now. They have 12 seconds.
Beacons are up. People are getting out of mozzies now at this point.
That was a little
This is-
too
and
late.
Here we go. They're 4-3. They need
2.
everyone on there now.
1. Ascendus tries to delay the cap. No,
Good job,
Dark!
Dark. Come on.
Dark manages to
Oh.
hold Chimney Rock like nobody's business.
Look at that. They kept that secure the whole time. Good job, Dark.
Yeah, the point was it was tight sometimes, but never was really in doubt. However, Too Late is rushing on now. They got to hang on to this so they can get a 4 cap at 2 Moss Skylands. Can you take a look at that, Bandy?
Actually, it will be Heyoka Chemical, wouldn't it?
Oh, you're right. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
It is Sacred Chemical.
So, and it looks like there is a Scythe moving over, trying to get onto point. They are trying to flip, but they haven't managed it yet.
Yeah, and Too Late has yet to... The point is weakening. Have yet to flip the point. I think the last engineer and the last Max have died, though. No, the last engineer and medic have died. Zuzu redded with phylactery and has huge amounts of health.
1v1 situation here at Heyoka Chemical. Vanu goes down. Dark do not have the forward cap yet.
And now Dark is losing Max's point. Has flipped to TR at Heyoka Chemical.
Oh.
And now Too Late has floated onto the point. They're going to kill the last Max here permanently.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. However, now Dark has the advantage of spawn room, and that's where they're going to come out of right now. Here they come. So.
Here we go, Chimney Rock already flipping.
Yeah, they got 3 seconds on the timer now.
Yeah. Look at that. So they've got a good point hold. Let's see what Dark do when they're having to come from the spawn room now. So now at least they have the hard spawn, but they still now they want to deal with Too Late's logistics. They've got beacons up. They are throwing EMPs. One of the beacons goes down. One of them is still up.
There's now a Mag Rider. Oh, they're bringing Mag Riders in directly onto the point to try to kill infantry.
Look at this push. This is what I wanted to see from Dark. Look at you guys. Well done.
Dark Scan's like, can they hold though?
No, I don't know. They are going down.
They can't
Resonate
hold.
out.
They're trying to make their way in.
Here.
Point is contested. Uncle Sai rolls through. He's going to try to get Chronic and Princess Paul. He gets Saitama. He's still up.
Come on, guys.
He needs repairs badly. He's less than a quarter health. And Dark is flipping the point. Huge resonate for Too Late, though. Giant res out. Can they make something happen with that? The answer is...
but they take him down.
No.
Look at that. It's flipping. It's flipped. Look at that.
It has flipped. Now Too Late has to retake this. And Dark has to hold this for a minute or so before they can cap
And they need to get the forward cap. They gotta get the forward cap. I'm gonna head over to Heyoka Chemical and see what they're doing.
Awesome.
Let's have a look.
Dark is bringing up Mag Riders into all sorts of interesting positions, and now the Liberator is back. This is a Dalton Lib this time.
Shout out to my favorite name of the match, Velocikitty. Wow, from Too Late, on point to keep any Vanu off. But definitely my favorite username for the match.
One Too Late runs in and gets annihilated immediately. I wonder if that's almost a scouting run, though, just so they know what's going on the inside. That could be an interesting tactic if that's the case. The stack from Too Late is coming. Here it comes. So they're going to try to breach
on point.
Yeah. Oh, C4 and grenades everywhere. Punisher heal dance go off, and here comes the push. And where is Dark's Maxes? They are all gone, or they are all dead. And Too Late has the point now.
Yep. Did they leave early?
Maybe they did.
There's a resonate out.
No. It didn't accomplish anything.
Not enough people.
Nope. Still, that was a good play for timer, if nothing else, from Dark. Now they have they bought themselves a little bit of time. Velocity also has now been pulled back from Heyoka Chemical and is now at Chimney Rock.
They still need to get a full cap so they can at least tie as well, though.
The Too Late air has arrived in force. So they just took out a Valkyrie, and the Too Late armor is also back arrived. But now they're playing Mag Rider, Peekaboo with a Mag Rider on the hill. The issue with that, the Mag Rider is vulnerable to aircraft nose guns, which is now what's happening.
One of my favorite games.
Oh my gosh. Mag Rider. Mag Rider just gets everywhere. I love that vehicle.
Oh.
I love some good Mag Rider play. That's been fun to see from Dark. That's been great. The Mag Rider play has been excellent. And as we talk about that, here's a big push Big push coming from Dark. That's got to be at least 18 people, but now the A to G has arrived. That's going to make this very difficult. So many rocket pods! Holy crap!
Holy win.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Cornflakes goes down. Helios Tower goes down. Often Obvious is still alive. I think he might be the only one though. There are VS corpses everywhere on the road. Ooh. Ooh, that's just painful.
They need to get themselves some anti-air stat.
Stat.
Get the air guard.
At least
air guard.
Something to keep that from happening again. They gotta have a Skyguard or a couple of Rangers or something.
Oh.
Otherwise, that's just gonna happen again and again and again.
Yeah.
And Too Late now has a minute 30 to cap.
Minute 30. I think that, look, they've still got at least a good 2 pushes in them in that time.
Yeah. They did get a good 2 pushes in.
But
didn't quite work. And now now there's tanks on the hills.
Yep.
Yeah, here comes the second
push.
push.
Look at the logistic beacon. They've still got spawn beacons in there, so Too Late have very, very good control of this so far.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if there's even Sunderers around here.
There is a Burster Max now.
Yeah.
Query's got a Burster out, so that's going to at least cause something. And here comes the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie, it's going to drop 1, 2, 3 people. They get rocket... it drops a full crew, but it's going to rocket pod it immediately. They don't even make it inside the doors.
They've got invisible stealth Sunderers behind here over in the northeast as well, so...
Oh, do they? That's useful.
Not gonna get, yeah. They're not even getting spotted.
Wait, who's got them? Too Late or Dark?
Yeah, Too Late. So
okay.
That's where they're getting their maxes from. They're still pushing maxes onto point. We just had one just wander straight onto point then. No contest.
Yeah. Well,
there you go. 20 seconds
30
left.
seconds. Dark is still in their spawn room. There's still Query is still there with his Burster. I don't know if anything else is there, though. There is a Mag Rider that's getting... they have repulled armor. The armor is getting some work done. Looks like the Mag Rider is going to get a Prowler, perhaps. Ooh, the shot misses.
Too Late have already got... trying to get the forward cap now. Mozzie's just jumped straight on top of the building. Beacon is down. And they're already
Dark is running to the point. Dark is running to the point, but it's too late. Dark is too late. Oh, the irony.
Dark is too late.
Oh no.
Because
that's too. The jokes are just too easy. Too much Skylance. The point is red.
It's
too late has the forward cap. Now they just gotta defend that forward cap. Well, I get not stuck in the building.
Here we go, flipping back now.
Oh, oh no! But the Renegade Flash has arrived, but gets shot. He dies. Oh no!
What?
Renegade Flash goes derp. Oh no! Dark has arrived and forced to secure the point, but now they're playing defense.
A Dark on the point still over there.
They are. Dark has got the resecure. Do they have forward cap at Chimney Rock? They do not. Okay.
They don't have the forward cap. There's a max here on barely any health.
Oh holy my. God. There is a Too Late beacon has arrived, and more people are dropping onto the roof. Here comes Rage. Here comes Ascendance, Grizzle, Thomas Slade, and many more.
Oh, point is flipping here at Chimney Rock.
Oh, is it really?
It's flipping.
Too Late just tried the push point, and they all got killed. They all died within meters of the point. Point has flipped. Too Late is too late on the forward cap of Tuma Skylance. This is just the humor is just too easy. I'm sorry, I'm getting overused.
Oh no, I'm excited. This is the match
fun.
To see. They've got to beak it up. Beautiful. It's in the rocks. Here comes Dark. One person in. 2 people now in the room. That's not enough. Come on, you need more.
There's a Mag Rider on the road just waiting for the Too Late armor.
Point.
But here comes the air. Valkyrie gets shot down before it can quite make it. The rocket pods are here. What those aircraft need to do right now is kill those tanks. They need to make it happen. Like, there's no reason these tanks should be alive right now. It should be just patrolling the road uncontested. Here comes the Too Late push, though.
We're seeing the drop pods. We're seeing the drop pods. Come on. Oh, too late. They're getting enough numbers. They're going to get outmatched. They don't have enough people here. Come on, Dark. You need more people.
Where is the rest of Dark? They need to be on this point.
Too late. Look how many people
Here comes
they
a
got
couple
outside.
up, but they're gonna get They get caught out along the way. They're now having to try to shoot their way in.
The numbers inside that Dark have so far, they're doing a good job holding off what is the en masse of Too Late. Oh my god.
But Too Late. Oh, they've got a. Oh, hey, Max
Going
goes down
down.
to a rocket rifle. He then gets fragged out by a VS Heavy. VS is gonna get the res. Oh no, that was a TR res. There's the VS res.
2 beacons now.
Ray Schwitz
two
is
dark
on a
beacons.
sliver of health. He goes down to a rocket. There's nobody alive on the point. Too Late runs onto the point.
No! There's not enough people from Dark.
There's not
come
enough
on.
Dark. Points contested, but going TR. Where are you?
Where are you? Oh, come on. Okay, come on. We see Too Late now securing the point. Look at this one lone fellas here in the point coming from the res beacon. Bloody going down. They get mowed down. Oh. Oh. That poor Mag Rider.
The
who's
Mag Rider
trying
now has to run
over
for its
people.
life before it gets swarmed by a horde of
run,
heavy
Mag
assault
Rider!
rockets. Mag Rider! Oh, good, he made it. He's still
He made it.
alive.
He's still alive.
Still alive. Getting repairs.
Oh, beautiful. So
Dark's
okay,
Mag
here we
Rider
go.
play
We're
has
seeing
been-
Dark, big. Look at them. They've piled up a lot now over here on the southwestern side of the. But oh, there's a lot of them dead.
There's
That's
a lot of
not
rocket
gonna be
pods. Dark
There's
has
a lot of
not
rocket
had
pods.
an answer, a serious answer for the Too Late air throughout, and it's
No,
going to be a
no.
problem.
good. They've done so much better this round, though.
They have. They really improved. They got a point.
Yep, they've
They
got
are-
their back. They got the back cap as well. That was beautifully done.
Back cap there.
here
Oh,
we go.
lots of drop pods, but I don't think that's enough drop
There
pods.
they are.
I think pretty much the entire Too Late team is
they're
on this
pincered, though.
point.
They're falling in right in the middle. They're falling into the
Oh, the
firing
crossfire, the kill zone is brutal.
line. Yep.
All of Dark lies dead on the ground.
Oh. Yep, here we go. So 7 seconds left. Let's see if they've got the forward cap now. Oh, here we go. There is a bit of a fight here. Over here at Tumas Skylands. Beacons down, beacons up, beacons down again. And point is flipping. Too Late now have the forward cap here at Skylands Battery once again.
Snails and the Velocity came up with the forward cap. They've got a beacon. It's inside, though. It's not on the roof. That is
Yep.
vulnerable.
And
There is a
it's-
VS Scythe who's now squaring off with Too Late
It's
Mosquito.
enough,
He goes
though.
down.
Look at them. They're getting people in already.
That they
Look
are.
how many drop pods. That's what I want to see. That's how you move people up quickly.
Yeah, but as they do that,
Need
now
more.
points gone back to VS. They need to get
I know.
on to the bottom level. They can't
More.
influence the point from the roof.
Oh!
Rapid
on.
gets one. Rapid doesn't get two. That the resecure.
Defended.
Is there an attack?
There are recon darts out, so I am seeing, but there are.
Oh
damn.
no! A massive
Too Late.
resecure from Too Late. Too Late's dropping everybody and their mother down here.
Oh, and they did not have the back cap as well, so this is going to go through. Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
There was no one there for that back cap. That's what you need, that back cap to stop this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too Late's getting people on the roof already to make sure they have roof control, and Rapid is pushed all the way up to spawn. He gets surrounded and killed. Typical Rapid, crazy aggressive plays that he tries to make work.
So we'll see. Now we're going to see Dark. They're already starting to group up over on the western side of the base here as they start to kind of hold position, hopefully to get more numbers. Because I want to see them push in as a group. That's how you get the resecure.
They're starting. There's a small
Here we
group
go,
making their
here
way
we
to
go.
one door. Here we go. Oh
Eastern
no!
side, eastern door.
Yeah,
But
I think
not
there's
enough.
the Banshee though,
It's not enough. They're not grouping.
and the Banshee. The Banshee has arrived. The Banshee is finally making its presence known in this battle.
3 minutes left on for this timer.
Yeah. 9 minutes left in the half. So right now, I don't think it's going to be possible for Too Late to get the tech plant. Maybe if they are really
No.
quick on the forward cap. I think the timer is going to prevent that. So the most this could be is 5-1. Dark could still get 2 points here, but that really isn't enough to claw back the gap either. So this
They
looks
got
like
a beacon behind. What?
oh, they do. That could be
Look at
interesting.
you guys. What are you doing? This is interesting.
Oh, he gets the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I
Now what
didn't-
else can you do, lone medic?
Oh, they're coming there. They found the beacon.
Trulius.
Yep, that's gone down.
Beacon's dead.
Hi, beacon.
Julius gets pushed by
Why you got? Oh, here you go.
EJ
Sky
Turtle.
Guard. 2 Magrat. What Magrat? What are you doing in this time? I love you, but there's not much you guys can do. You need to be as
Nah.
infantry. You've got 4 people in 2 of these Magriders.
That's
That
not
could be-
enough. You need those people
That's
on
powerful.
point right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
power.
Sunderers.
There
Like-
are no Sunderverse. You can check, but there aren't any.
Yeah.
There is
they're all
only
beacons.
aircraft.
This is how they're doing it.
There is aircraft and there is infantry.
Mm-hmm.
There
Like,
is
Too
nothing
Late
else.
already know they do not have the armor game. They've got the air game, and right now they've got the infantry game. But those Mag Riders are useless right now. I won't lie. Well, it's not good. You
Dark
need to
is
be out
trying
there.
to push here. They've got to
They
push
are.
on what
Look
is
at
this,
this
the southeast
push.
corner. They've got a
Yeah.
better part of a squad. I don't know if that's going to be enough to breach. Here they go, though.
Oh,
Here
here
they
they
go
go.
in.
I want to see it.
Oh no, the maxes
Minute
are here.
23.
Grizzlybee's got a max.
They
The
are.
crossfire
Good
is
effort,
set up.
though.
They're trying.
Good effort.
They're trying. They got through the door, but only about half of them got through the door, and the other half hung back.
Oh
You
no,
can't
res,
do that.
res out. Oh, but they're getting mowed down again. But they are.
Trulius runs for point, but gets stopped.
Poor person. Oh, he's back.
Oh,
up
he's got
again.
back up. He's behind them now. He's got a
But
res.
it's,
He gets 1 kill.
This
He's
is-
just holding on to the point
Yeah.
here. The survivor
it's
medic.
flipped.
Point is flipped.
It's just Max
Light
is alive.
Lieutenant Lizard
currently
goes
from
down.
Too Late.
Grizzlybee's about to go down.
Oh no, there's what?
There's the fight.
Oh,
Lizard is back
look
up
at them.
though. He's gonna go down again right away. Grizzlybee's back up.
They're doing it. Dark are doing it.
They got it back, but for how long? Because these maxes are running up a cricket score.
These Maxes are going down.
Yeah, they're also going down. This is also true. Not, but they're taking in a lot of dark with
Listen,
them.
I'm watching this one TR that's just running circles around what was Oblivious at the time, trying to knife him. It was he finally goes down. Oh, good job to you. One Vex. Yeah. Oh, that was
That is their that's their force commander right there. That's their team. That's their main team captain. So
Now the Too Late are already on the roof again, as they're probably going to make another push as they jump down, but they are getting beacons up there, but for the most part, they're being taken out. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Thomas Slade manages to get Query. Grizzlybee comes up to support him. Ray Twisted on the roof now. Oh, and the rocket pods are here. The ground pound has started.
Oh boy, this is good. I like this round. This is the round I love.
Yeah, this is a lot more back and forth than the first round.
Okay, here we are. So they're still kind of holding onto the roof Too Late, and with a decent amount of air so far, with the Mozzies, at least offers some protection. But
One Muzzy just went down.
have they been getting anti-air sorted?
Maybe. That was the one we haven't seen
Has
very
Dark-
many of them.
No. I'm trying to work out how Dark are dealing with the air.
Looks like there
here
is
we
one
go.
VS heavy here of a Nemesis anti-air launcher. But otherwise, oh gosh, then the rocket pods are here.
Oh, Harasser! Yes, hello, Harasser.
This harasser's got a bit of. Oh, there's 2 harassers, but one goes
It's
down
down.
already.
No,
The other
Wanga.
one needs to maneuver to get a shot on the. Oh, he goes down too.
Zeris Lord.
Zeris and
Oh.
Noah Wanger go down.
Why do I even bother? Never mind. Oh, you got a close second for favorite name. I tell you what.
Zeris Lord.
Like, seeing the harasser gameplay. Yeah, I'm keen for that.
Yeah.
Here we go. 18 seconds. Let's see. Have Dark learned? Do they have the forward cap? And the answer to that right now is no. That is
Lost
what
Kitty is moving
sets
forward
you.
with no support on a
Oh,
max, and he
here we
gets a
go.
decimator. They eat a decimator. They are gonna get 1, and they eat a C4, and they are down.
Trillius, come on. Trillius has the beacon down, getting the forward cap. Get back on point. Come on.
They need to get that forward cap right now. They were literally too late running around on the point. And hello.
Yep.
Those are cornflakes is in a scythe, and he just got a lot of
Forward
photon
cap.
pods. Oh really?
Forward
Oh boy.
cap, but there's no beacon. There's no beacon. Oh, there's. Hold on. Can you? Nah. They
Point's
didn't have the
already
spawns.
flipping back.
There, flipped.
Yup.
Defense.
You gotta have your spawn. There is a VS beacon now, but that won't save them.
Yeah. No. This is gonna. Oh,
3
but they
minutes
don't.
30 remaining in the match. 3 minutes 30.
No,
Too
but
much
they still
Skylines
have.
isn't flipped either.
No, they don't have too much Skylines. We're in a stalemate right now.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Point flipping again. Over here at Chimney Rock.
Yeah, I see it. PJ Turtle goes down. Perseus is the last TR alive, I think, and he's about to go down. No, Uncle Side.
How many minutes were left? 2 minutes left?
3
So
minutes.
we're not going to get a.
Actually, there's
3
not going to be a
minutes.
base cap here anymore.
There's not going to be a base capture, but you know what? Still entertaining nonetheless.
You can still fight it out. And Dark are fighting it out. They have got the forward cap.
Mm-hmm.
They are still fighting. Till they can't fight anymore.
Look at that. So right now they're holding down on the point.
Yeah, they need to get a beacon up in those rocks, though. Currently, the only beacon they have right now is really exposed. It's just asking for some too late soldier to come around and kill it.
Okay,
And
let's
hello,
have
that's
a look.
too late galaxy. What the heck? Ray Twisted has a galaxy. I don't know what he's going to try to do with it.
Where's
He's
this
taking
galaxy
photon fire.
going?
Whoa, it just
oh
crashed!
my god, how many people came out of the galaxy?
How many? Oh, wow. There is also still one alive, so they're all going to get revived.
Oh, hello! Look at them, the scatter like ants.
And they're all on the hillside. I don't know
So
what the
they're
hell they're...
walking
Oh no, the
No,
Mag
they're
Rider!
going.
Mag Rider,
They're
run!
going for the Mag
Run,
2
Mag
minutes
Rider!
remaining.
Run, Mag Rider, run!
Run!
Fight! Fight! Oh! He gets a few
Oh!
road kills!
Yeah, this is
Keep
what a fight is.
blasting! Keep fighting! Oh no, the air has arrived.
Oh no!
Mag Rider
Ah!
can't run away from the
Mag
air.
Rider, I believe in you, Mag Rider.
Mag Rider
Come on.
tries to pancake Lieutenant Lizard, doesn't manage to make it happen.
Oh,
Mag
he's
Rider's on fire! Oh no, Mag Rider
Oh,
dead.
see?
No.
Oh. Let's go back to the point. They're still on point, Dark, so that's good.
They're still on point. Well, yeah, no, a squad of Two Late's been occupied with the point. A squad of Dark has managed to get... So while I'm going to repeat that. While a squad of Too Late was busy trying to kill a Mag Rider, a squad of Dark managed to make it onto the point. At least a squad.
Oh.
And they're going to point this for as long as they can, because it's about a minute
Yeah.
12. That's what's left on the clock. But hang on there.
So it's not capping. It's not
No.
capping.
But
But
it is sending a point.
this is for the brownie points. This is for
Yeah.
the brownie points.
We got some good point lag in here
That's
at the
the
very
important
end.
thing.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
Minute.
A minute.
Okay.
Will Dark still have this point at the end?
So who's gonna have the moral victory here?
Mm,
That's the important one.
that's true.
Oh, here we go. A big push from Too Late to try and get back on point. This is still a live
40
fight.
seconds left in the match. Who can end with the point?
Here we
Grizzly
go,
gets through the
pushing in.
door. Vex gets through the door. Oh, the Mercy Maxes are here, and the Mercies are going...
Maxes galore!
Maxes
Woo!
go burr! Big resonate for Dark, though. That's going to keep this push
Oh
alive. A
my
lot of the
golly.
support classes are dying. Huge D4 kills 2,
Oh
3 Maxes
no.
all in one go. Oh, boy. Dark still has this. As a knockdown, you drag him out slugfest, but Dark still has it.
3, 2, 1. End of match. End of match. Congratulations to Too Late winning versus the Dark Reapers. 4 points to the Dark Reapers 1. Good game from both teams. Team captains, please hop up to the interview channel. Casters will be with you shortly.
Actually, wait, no, halftime match. Well, that was entertainment. I am entertained. GGs are going up in yell chat. Viewers can't see that, but they are. Lots of GGs from both sides. Bandy, what were your thoughts on that? Bandy, you there? Oh, he's already gone to the interview channel. Wait. Where did he go? He may have accidentally disconnected. We're going to go ahead and head to the interview here.
Channel
ESFs
switched.
by themselves.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi.
So, are you guys all here from Dark Reapers?
Yes.
But yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to type your names into the thing here. While we wait for the Too Late guys to arrive, I gotta say,
User joined your channel.
there they are.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up? Good match, Corn.
Oh, good match.
Yes, congratulations to both sides. GG's
User
to
left
both.
User joined your channel.
User left and join, and what the heck is going
so
on?
confused.
User joined your channel.
Rage, are you broken? Yeah, gotta press the check mark.
Yeah, Rage, press the check mark, buddy.
Oh, you're almost there. Just the right. Wait.
Okay, he's getting it. He's got it.
He'll
Okay.
get it. We're good.
There we go. Rage just figured it out.
Finally.
Hello and welcome. GG's to both sides. Congratulations to Too Late. Well played to Dark. So I guess my first question is to Too Late people. When you saw the what did you when you saw the lack of ESFs from Dark Reapers in the first half, you didn't seem to. You still pulled a lot of ESFs in the second half. Why was that?
We wanted to get air superiority no matter what. And when we figured they would pull more ESFs because they did not pull ESFs the first time. And when the ESFs were non-existent the second half, that kind of caught us off guard. We were kind of taking pot shots at all their Sunders. But basically it was the same plan as before, just bleed their nanites and push point. That's basically what this first round was, and we figured keep it simple. And the second round ended up being sort of the same way, except they ended up devoting more population on point, which allowed them to get the first cap, which was the only... that was a critical mistake in the first few minutes that we could have coordinated better, but we ended up playing off of it.
Okay. Fortunately, my co-caster Bandy here has DC'd right at the interview time. Great timing. But he managed to make it through the entire cast,
User
so that's
joined your
something, I guess.
channel.
Oh, here he
He's
comes.
back.
He's back.
Hey!
Hello.
What happened? Everything... Australia got wiped out for a couple of seconds, but we're back.
Very resilient people down under there. You get wiped out, you come right back, just like a resonator.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Just like a resonate.
that's like a rest. Oh, what a match! That second round, beautiful.
Yep. Second round was definitely
Oh.
tougher than the first.
Definitely. Second half threw me. Yeah. That was very. I had to. That was difficult.
Yeah.
No, that was beautiful to watch. There was some amazing plays. There were some really impressive vehicle fights as well that we got to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely amazing. So
That was a lot of
props
fun.
to both sides.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoyed it.
Next question is for the Dark guys. What was your general approach to the match, and what sort of goals were you trying to achieve tactically?
They're corn.
All right, I can go first. So, we never fought against Too Late before, and this is our first lane smash as well. And we're lucky to have Zai as our armor commander. He's a really good armor squad leader, and I had Trulius on the ground as the infantry commander. We wanted to experiment with how would different strategies work if we were to change up at the halfway marker or the second match.
Okay.
We try not to rely on max suit too much, but it becomes more difficult as we have to find ways to counter them
Yeah,
using archers or tank mines.
Yeah, you guys got a lot better at killing the 2 late maxes in the second half. That was something we both Bandy and I noticed. Was that you were doing much better than the max killing and pushing departments.
Yeah, you actually seemed to you got some proper counters towards it, which was really nice.
That was kind of our first mistake in the first round, is we weren't spending enough time focusing on them coming in with their max pushes. We figured we'd have a little bit less max resistance, but we kind of figured that out by the second round.
How did you handle the logistics side? Because I did see there were some issues trying to get those back caps going, even in the second round, going back in. And while you had sport beacons, I never really saw anything else because I guess there was a pretty big air focus and you weren't really able to get down too many hard spawns. But beacon gameplay was pretty decent. How did you find it?
Well, we had our infantry split up into 3 squads, so that way there's 3 beacons available at all times, and we just transfer people back and forth, which made it easier.
Mm-hmm.
But getting centers in place was a bit tough with the prowler columns rolling around in the woods.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys had some really good mag riders though to handle that, because there was at one point a single mag rider taking on 3 prowlers and managed to come out on top. So good efforts there.
Yeah, we had at the openers, you guys would pull like a shit ton of prowlers. It'd really catch us off guard, and it would take us a long time to like finally gain the ground dominance. So that really kind of hurt our Sunders at the starts there.
And is it fair to say that Too Late only had 2 squads? Because I think I only ever saw 2 beacons at one time.
We had 3.
Okay.
I believe the majority of the time our armor squad was not playing infantry, so they weren't using beacons.
Okay. That's fair.
Gotcha. And then question for Dark. Generally speaking, this is a little off meta play. The lack of ESFs in the sky. What prompted you to make the calls on that?
Well, I let Trulius take over for the infantry initially. In the previous practices, we've had a lot of air in the opener, but we had a lot of difficulty to dislodge the existing team that's holding the point.
Okay.
So we figured that we wanted to reach the point building first and hold up in there. Because that square-shaped building in Chimney Rock was a relatively defensible spot. As long as he stayed in the corners, then the air and Hesh would have a hard time reaching you.
I was impressed. The second round, you guys used Sunderers to blockade the doors for that as well, which is something I don't often see in a lane smash setting. But definitely props for that, because I think it worked out for you, it's fair to say, in the end, because you definitely ended up holding the point for the whole time in the second round.
It gave us better chance to set up a lot sooner and make sure we held that setup and give them more time to actually have to try and push in. They had to take out the Sundays before they could do anything.
I will say to Too Late, for that second round, you guys had this advantage, especially in the air there, but you didn't actually go straight to point, instead focusing on the armor and trying to stop the Dark's push, but didn't really work out. Is there anything you'd want to do differently in that situation?
Are you talking specifically second half opener?
Yeah, that second half opener.
Okay, so at that moment, we wanted to blow up those buses with our infantry. I had too many prowlers. So the prowlers were cool, but I think I had too many for the opener, for that second opener. So I mean, I had 6, but that's not the point. So yeah, I needed to pull my infantry out of those prowlers a little bit sooner.
I think that there was a couple of situations where I saw there was a fairly overcommitment that was prolonged, at least in the first round, when you had a lot of air control, but you kept the air control for a while, but there was times when probably sitting in aircraft for a bit too long as well.
Yeah.
We ran into the same problem around Skylance Battery trying to take the point. We couldn't get a sticky... we couldn't get infantry stuck on point because we didn't have enough, and we overcommitted to the prowlers when they... First of all, you could get us under close to the facility, so there's really no point in getting the prowlers over there anyway.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what prevented us from getting on point at Tuma Skylines. We were just... our infantry was hopelessly outpopped. About a squad, I think. About half a squad.
But still beautiful all around from both sides, seeing some of those plays come to fruition.
Yeah. Well played again to both sides. That wraps up the questions I had. Bandy, are you satisfied?
I'm very satisfied. I was yelling in that second round. Holy dang.
Yeah, there were some good
So,
moments.
that for sure. And we got to see some harassers, so that's me done for the day. I'm pretty keen. Always good to see them on the field.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Thanks to both teams for playing and playing well. There will be more Lane Smash action coming tomorrow. 4 A bracket teams are going into battle. First off, we have Cats versus WFAT. That'll be at 18 UTC or 1 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, Pray for Help is going to be taking on Turtle at 3 p.m. Eastern. Both matches will be streamed right back here on this Twitch channel, so if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the follow button. Different crew of casters tomorrow, but they're all good, I promise you. So, a lot of dedicated staff here to make all this happen. A lot of dedicated players to make this fun. So, thank you all. We'll see you all point aside and have a good day.